Hello, good afternoon. Luke here at DG Weaver in Land now with another new to stop video walk around. Got the mic right up against my mouth here today. Hopefully be able to talk over the wind. Today we've got Renault Zoe I kilowatt-hour battery. I'm not sure the different size batteries are available on this car. 50 kilowatt hours, pretty good for a vehicle of this size. We'll talk about the range when we get inside and we can have a look at what it's showing here today. As we're going around the outside though, we're just double checking for any major damage, dents and dings. Once we've done the outside, we'll have a look at the windscreen. The wheels we'll have a look at, but they're actually trims rather than alloys, so I've already had those replaced, so I know that they're immaculate. Across the bonnet here, make sure we haven't got a load of stone chips. Got any at all. Good news. Wing mirror looking perfect. Up onto the roof there, make sure we haven't got any major damage, dents and dings from roof boxes, bike racks, that sort of thing. Can't see anything here. Cool. Driver's wing mirror all okay as well. The windscreen over there. Something is floating around. The windscreen's looking perfect as well. No cracks, no chips. So I'm going to make my life nice and easy on these wheels. They're 15-inch steel wheels with cover on, but I ordered 4 brand new covers when the car came into stock, so the wheels are immaculate. Starting to make our way inside the car then. We'll start with the boot. Make sure we haven't got any major damage to the fabric around the outside from any bulky items, but they all look pretty good. Weird shaped boot in the grand scheme of things. Obviously you've got this, what looks like a shelf of some sort, but I don't, they've got some sort of tethers there, or it looks like they're ISO fixings to the seats at the back there, but I don't know why they're so far back. Anyway, top of the bumper then. No major damage that the camera's picking up. There was actually a bit by here which I've already touched in. You can see it just by there a little bit, and a little bit down the bottom there, but I've done a pretty good job in the grand scheme of things. Okay, let's have a look at some of these seats then. Starting on the rear driver's side, we're going to have a look at the fabric of the seat just to make sure that we haven't got any major rips and holes. This one's looking pretty good. Is that a middle seat? Oh yeah, so we've got a seat belt at the top there for this middle seat, so there is a middle seat available. No, what's that with there? Something my valet has missed rather than any damage. We've got these quirky rear door handles on the Clio, okay? Just in case you can't figure out how to get in. Rear passenger seat then. Again, make sure we've got no rips and holes in the fabric. All looking good. Front passenger side now then. Coming in. No rips, no holes. Last but not least then, our driver's seat. Stain alert, the valve has missed. But no damage. Perfect. In the car now then, we've got a button here which opens up the flap at the front to charge the vehicle, so we'll have a look at that later, as well as some controls for what looks like controlling the height of the headlights. You've got controls for the wing mirrors by here. This is on a pivot, and then you've got the arrows to go left and right. Front windows are electric, and we've got get fit window controls in the rear. Steering wheel is pristine, to say the least, and I don't say that lightly. Looks like we've got a speed limiter and cruise control by the looks of those buttons, I would guess. Phone, voice controls, and I would assume something to skip between presets. Oh yes, left hand side of the screen was changed, and then when I press this one, so that does that, and then up and down controls the different things that we've got there. Okay, cool. So mileage 22,578, and we have 96 miles at 48%, and it is 14 degrees right now, which that can't be right, but my watch isn't usually wrong. Car's telling me it's 17 outside though. Let's go with the car. 17 sounds about right for September. By those maths, in the summer we can expect 200 miles out of this car. In the winter it's anyone's guess, to be honest. Depends how cold it goes, but in general I would say half that, so you're looking like probably 100 miles in the winter would be my guess. Infotainment system controlled from the touch screen, which is fully touch screen. On off, open up the menu. We've got a smartphone Integration, so I would assume that's there you go, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Back to home, let's jump across the audio, just make sure that we've got DAB radio sources by here. Nice and easy. FM, DAB, Bluetooth. Let's just pause this and take the phone. Okay, back to this then. So back to home then. So let's go settings, see what we've got going on in here. EV programming, postpone charging. Oh, okay. So this is so you can set up your different types of charging setups depending on time of day you want to charge it, depending on if you've got preferential. Coming down there, so we've got a central lock-in eco mode button by the looks of it. All the climate. Oh, engine's got. Oh, sorry, engine. The car's turned itself off. So down here, the climate control, maybe. No, we'll call this air conditioning. So temperature on the left, fan speed on in the middle there, fan selector on the right hand side, aircon, and that's about it. 12-volt plug, aux in, unusual to see, and 2 USBs. No sensors on this car at all, so no front, no rear, and it's an electronic handbrake. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet and at the charging system. So, as I mentioned previously, charging systems on the front nose here. So you've got Type 2. That one, let's have a look under. Nothing exciting to report under here, as per normal with these smaller electric cars. All the space on the front end taken up by fans and systems and all sorts of stuff there. Oh, you do have access to the 12-volt there though, which is nice to see. Sometimes they're a bit more complicated. Thank you very much.